Hello, I'm Dr. Matthew Morris, and this is Rudimentary Health. One of the first questions that I typically get asked about rudimentary health is, what is rudimentary health? To which I typically respond, that's a good question. The short answer is that rudimentary health provides patients with the most simplified, effective techniques for long-term weight loss. But beyond that, there's so much more. Let me try to explain. Much of my inspiration for rudimentary health actually goes back to my very first year of medical school, particularly after being shown this graph. Okay, maybe I'm a huge nerd for finding so much inspiration in a medical chart here, but let me show you what this means, and I think hopefully you'll be inspired as well. This shows the life expectancy of different countries around the world, and this shows the amount of money each country is spending to obtain that life expectancy. Okay, so ideally, we'd want to be going this way on this line here, showing that we have a long life expectancy, and we'd want to be going this way on this line here, showing that we're not spending very much money. This shows how other countries in the world are doing on that. Some a little bit better than others, some living longer, some living slightly shorter, some spending less money over here, some spending a little bit more. And then there's this guy way over here. If you can see where my finger is pointing, that's actually the United States. So as you can see, we're not living that long on this line. However, we're spending way more money than anyone else to obtain that life expectancy. I mean, it's almost like paying the price of a brand new Ferrari and getting a 1999 Go Toyota Camry. And the next question is, why is that? To which I'm gonna answer with one more graph. It's the last one, I promise, I think. Historically, we've looked at healthcare as a bunch of unrelated individual diseases. You may have high blood pressure over here, high cholesterol over here, heart attack over here, type 2 diabetes over here, obstructive sleep apnea, joint pain, and even many types of cancers, just to name a few. As our views have changed and our understanding has grown deeper, what we began to realize is that there are oftentimes underlying connections. And when we connect the dots and began to look at this as a tree with branches on the outside and the trunk here, what we found is one of the most common risk factors for all of these diseases is excess weight gain. Now this is exciting, because as we begin to recognize underlying causes, suddenly we can address one thing that affects everything. What I truly love most about this practice is the opportunity that I've had to teach patients the simple, fundamental, or rudimentary principles that then allow them to effectively lose weight and then maintain that weight loss for a lifetime. From evidence-based lectures, to exercises, to techniques of stress reduction, to cooking classes in which we actually cook meals of the Mediterranean diet together, right here in our very own clinical teaching kitchen. And that brings us back to our original question. What is rudimentary health? To me, rudimentary health is more of a mission to help patients understand the power they have to influence their own health, and using weight loss as a tool to effectively reverse and prevent common medical diseases, to decrease our need for medication and expensive procedures, to work to not only extend our life expectancy, but drastically enhance our quality of life, and set a new curve for our health that takes us from here to here. And together, maybe, just maybe, we can change the world.